Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Tellitlikeitispc radio podcast. I am your one and only host, Ro Clark. And this segment, I just want to start a campaign for James Harden and his MVP race. Now, James Harden, ever since he landed in Houston, ever since his first two games in Houston, where I believe he went for 44 and 37, after being, was he traded from OKC or signed? Whatever. After departing from OKC, this dude just been an MVP candidate since. And unfortunately, there have been other guys who, I can't really say outplayed them. But then I look at last year, Westbrook, he went on a tear. He was on a tear. He was on a run. He broke big old record of triple-doubles, which was hard. So to be honest with you, if Westbrook wouldn't have got MVP last year and Harden would have got MVP, which was arguably, I would have felt some type of way because Westbrook definitely balled out. And especially since KD left him. This man averaged a triple-double all season long, and we witnessed history, put it like that. So you can say James Harden should have got it last year, blah, blah, blah. But Westbrook had he had a historic season. And for people to witness that, I think that we don't really appreciate that. You should appreciate witnessing history because 20 years from now, when we all got kids and grandchildren, we're going to be able to explain this. Like, we love to see this. Just like how the old heads be now. Mike did this and Magic did that. We got stuff that we're going to be able to talk about. I'm excited. I love witnessing history. But this year, my brother and my sisters, my listeners, this year, and especially last night just did it for me. When this man put Wesley Johnson on his butt, and Wesley's at a point where he put him on his butt and he just stopped before he even took the shot. He looked at him. And while he's looking at him, it's like Wesley didn't even want to get up because he was just so damn embarrassed. He was like, James, just shoot the ball already. Like, he paused. Wesley fell in slow motion. And he made the damn shot. But before he even shot it, Wesley got up and he was like, damn, should I even try to get back on defense? And I wish I can't wait until I go visual. And I have the video, man. But everybody hop on YouTube and just look at Wesley's face and how he wasn't sure if he should get up or not. James Harden deserves MVP right now. I don't care if it's 20 games left, 10 games left. James Harden deserves the MVP right now. They should just give him the hardware right now. Okay? He made somebody fall. That's not good enough for you guys. Alright. I forgot. Some people want to go by numbers. I did my research. I'm ready. James Harden. He had 5 40-point games so far this year. 2 were just low 40s. And other 2 were like 48, where if you played another like minute or 2, you'd crack 50 plus. He had He had 4 50-plus points performances. 2 were back-to-back losses in LA. 51-8 against the Lakers on December 20th. 52-6 against the Clippers on December 22nd. He had 56 points in a win against Utah on November 5th. He had a My Player 2K, whatever you want to call this stat line right here. 60 points, 11 and 10 in a victory over the Orlando Magic. This dude's been balling, not to mention, also with the win last night against the Clippers, in which they lost the first meeting in LA. He made somebody fall, man. Maybe their mom was watching. I don't know. He made somebody fall. They get the win. On top of that, they stamped their 14th victory, their 14th straight victory. They got the highest, the longest active streak right now in the NBA. They're number 1 in the NBA, number 1 in the West. And the thing that's crazy, he has a future Hall of Famer on his team. Where when they picked up Chris Paul, everyone was saying, and I believe I probably was too. I'm not sure. I got to go back and check my segments. They were saying that this wasn't going to work out. They both are ball dominant. They both are playmakers. Matter of fact, no, I know what I said. I know exactly what I said. I said James Harden only turned into a playmaker because he had to. He had to do what he had to do for his team last year. Getting all those triple doubles and assists, getting everyone involved. Exactly what I said. Then I said if they picked up CP3, now he can go back to being an assassin. Well, damn. He's am I wrong? Am I wrong? But also look at the fact like his assist numbers are still high. His assist numbers are still high. He's flirting with a triple-double. And don't be surprised if next year this man averages a triple-double on some Westbrook stuff. But it amazes me how James Harden and Chris Paul they just bonded. And you know what? And over the summertime, they played in the Drew League. They were balling each other all summer. Maybe that could have something to do with it. I don't know. I do know that did have something to do with it. Remember the guys meeting up at Mellow House and balling out and stuff like that? But these guys, they look scary, man. But once again, you know, I don't hate to do this. I'm gonna do this. Period. I tell like it is here until like it is. PC. My only issue with James Harden, I know what you can do in the season. I just didn't like the last game against the Spurs where he just didn't show up. Or I'm sorry, he did show up to the game, but he was just on some nonchalant, just passing the ball, not really caring, scared to shoot. Like someone knocked on his door and gave him a check, like, yo, throw this game. I'm not saying that's what happened, but dog, like you came this far and you just game 7 and you just 10 points. He's a professional scorer. And kids, if you're listening to this podcast, I need everyone to pull up look at James Harden offensive skills. Put that in your repertoire. He's an assassin. He is an assassin. He must have... Are we sure that Kobe didn't talk to this man before the season started? Like he talked to Kenta Kumpo, IT, and a few other ballers. They didn't expose the fact that he talked to James Harden. Now, I need to know. Did Kobe text this man, call this man? Because, like, he just has a personal vendetta this year. I don't know because he's mad he didn't get MVP last year, but or maybe he's mad. He's mad how I'm mad the fact that he didn't show up in the game against the San Antonio Spurs last year. I don't know. But damn, James, if you heard my podcast, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm not. You still gotta... I need you to show up in the postseason. Now, I told you guys before, OKC is still my threat to coming out of the West. It's still a threat to the Warriors. Yeah, they're still trying to figure stuff out. Okay. But at the same time, they still have a 3-headed monster. And at the same time, in the postseason, Westbrook's going to turn up. Paul George always turns up when he's on Indiana. He averages 30. He averaged 30 last year against Cleveland in the postseason. And Melo is Melo. Melo, come on now. Melo's ticker is ticking just like Wade is. Melo doesn't surrender his role. Melo is in a great situation. He's not going to F this up. And they match up with the Warriors so well. And only with Houston, they got 2 playmakers. But at the same time, they have more depth than the Warriors. But it's just like, I don't know. It could be more. Like if Ariza was a lethal shooter or a good two-way small forward or a better two-way forward, then I'm like, damn, maybe Houston can take them. But maybe they still can. I don't know. I just don't like the fact that James Harden didn't show up last year in the postseason. So that bothers me. I don't care. Oh, it's a new season, new year. I don't care. No, he didn't show up when his team needed him the most. Guys, thanks for listening. Please be sure to comment. Let me know what you guys think. Does James Harden deserve the MVP? God, my man, my homie Key, he was like, he should have got it the past 3 years. Well, LeBron should have got it too. LeBron should have got it. LeBron should have got it every year. Then my homie Cheese, he like, well, James Harden doesn't stick defense In order to be the MVP candidate, you got to stick defense. Not true. Not true at all. You sign players, you trade for players, you draft players who will come in and pick up the slack in which your superstar don't have. You pay this man to score. It's simple as that. My man Josh commented, Steve Nash got it back-to-back. He don't play defense. Same system. You right. Give this man the MVP. Please be sure to check out Baker Hoops at www.bakerhoops.com. For anybody in the tri-state area, you're looking for a great trainer, great coach, and a great program and organization. They're ranked in the nation, Baker Hoops. Also, be sure to check out my guy, my colleague, Will Griffin at Rockout, www.rockoutsd.com. And also, if you guys want to, hey, look, spring break is here. But summer's coming up, so you don't got time to work out. Go on Instagram, type in Rockout Fitness. You want to get in the gym and get right. Ladies, you want to get your butt right. Quads, all that. Stomach, midsection, I got you. Fellas, you looking to either get swole up, cut up, I got you. Instagram, Rockout Fitness. And y'all guys be blessed, man. I just had to make this segment. James Harden for MVP. Crown this man. Ro Clark said it here at Tellitlikeitispc. Oh, y'all be safe.